Hey team, Anthony Ogogo here, founder and head coach of Ogogo Fitness Elite Coaching with head of fat loss, the legend that is Dave Hill, and the legend that is Darren Mawson. Darren, mate, how you doing, buddy?
Really good.
Mate, tell the fine people watching this, how much weight have you lost in the last 16 weeks?
I don't know how to say it, in stone or in kilograms.
Mate, well, listen, let me tell you, you've lost 10 kilograms, 22 pounds, close to 2 stone in just 14 weeks. You started at 154 pounds. You're now 99.4 kilograms. You lost 22 pounds, mate. 219 pounds, mate. Round of applause, sir. Round of applause. Well done. Really,
you got
really
under that
going,
100 kilos that you were striving to get under.
You're killing it, dude. You're killing it. When were you last under 100 kilograms?
Before COVID.
You've undone 7 years of neglect, of kind of abusing your body, of low energy, etc., 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 and you've undone all of that, mate, in just 16 weeks. Can you see how good that is? How big that is?
Yeah.
Whilst working full time, whilst being an amazing dad and an amazing husband.
Mrs. laughing at.
I heard it. Right, mate. So let's talk about where things were before. In those 7 years since COVID, talk to me about some of the things that you're experiencing. How are you feeling? Why did you want to join the program in the first place?
Just want to lose weight, get fit, really, and not feel crappy every day, really. Just like coming home from work and falling asleep and stuff like that. Like, I think I was just down to being overweight a lot.
7 years of feeling crappy. Explain what feeling crappy meant to you in those 7 years.
Not the best, obviously. Like when you're coming home, obviously from work, and you sat there like deflated, basically, as I went.
Now, your first picture, right, when you came to us, mate, you could moonlight as Father Christmas, Santa Claus, massive belly full of jelly. How good do you look? The belly's gone. Where did the belly go? Dave, where's the belly gone?
It's this guy's work, you know?
My missus just said that now. She said, when I take the pictures on Saturday, she said you'll notice it now. She said all the belly's gone now. Like,
mate,
she said you haven't got boobs anymore.
Yeah, mate, the man boobs are gone. The belly. Honestly, mate, you look really, really full. So let's talk about now. Where you've lost the 10 kilograms, 22 pounds in just 16 weeks, right? Whilst eating loads of food, right? Energy's up. What's the difference now compared to then?
I'm more determined. My mindset's changed. Just want to be obviously better for my kids and myself, really.
When you say better for your kids, what do you mean?
Energy, being around them more and doing stuff for them more. Obviously, I play with my little daughter now more than I used to. Like I used to come in from work and I'd sit there and she'd be like, "Oh, come and do this, Dad." Nah, in a minute, and I never did. Like, but now I'll come in, I'll say hello to her, I'll go out and see what she's doing. I never used to do all that type of stuff. So yeah.
So it's because you're more present, right? You have more presence in the home, more energy to play with the kids and do stuff like that. People say to me all the time, right? Like, how is losing weight going to benefit my life? I say, oh, trust me, losing this 10 kilograms, 20 pounds, 40 pounds, whatever it may be, losing this weight, it's never about the thing. It's never really about the weight. It's about the person you become, more determined, more energy, more present with the wifey, with the kids. Like, every area of one's life, getting healthier improves, right? And let's bring Dave into the conversation. So, Dave, we've spoken a lot about Darren's knowledge around nutrition. I mean, there wasn't a great deal before, was there? There's McDonald's on a daily basis. There was Greg's on a daily basis. There was no real intent what was going in your mouth. So, Dave, talk to us about the choices Darren makes now versus 17 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's all just started. It's a world apart where you were. Don't you agree, Darren? Not just around your nutrition, but your workouts as well. And yeah, you did come into this with very little knowledge around nutrition. You were eating what you wanted. This is why you were putting the weight on. This is why you had the lack of energy. But you grabbed the bull by the horns at every moment, and you just you listen to instruction, you learn, you want to learn. And this is all the big part of it. It's the education around it as well.
Yeah.
And what we see with you as well, Darren, that you're genuinely enjoying it. You're getting good results. You're seeing the results in the mirror, and it spurs you on even further. And you enjoy doing it. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you love your workouts.
Yeah, I do.
You do. You love them.
I've been doing, like, obviously, there's been days where obviously I haven't had someone to go to the gym with, because I started, I was going with my mate, and he hasn't been going lately, and it's been days. I'm like, like my head's like trying to talk me out of it, and I'm like, no, come on, get up, do it, and I'm gone then. I've gone and done it.
And when you do it, how do you feel once it's done?
I feel better, really better myself. So obviously, it's not just as obviously, I think I'm trying to better my PBs every time I go as well.
Yeah, man.
Which is quite a fun thing to do.
Pushing yourself,
my mindset.
challenging yourself.
Yeah.
100%. Have you always had that mindset where you wanted to better yourself? Or this is a new thing that's been developed since starting this program?
I always quit when I first.
Yo, let's bring wifey, come on, come over, let's join this chat. This is so funny. He always quit. That's so funny. Come on, how are you, beautiful? Me and Dave done this for a long time. We work with a lot of people, losing 10 kilograms in 16 weeks. When you had the habits that were as bad as Darren's for and had been bad for a long time, to come in and get a massive change like this, he's done really, really well.
Yeah.
Have you seen the change in him?
Yeah, because like if the kids want McDonald's, he'd be like, I'll have one as well. But now he'll go, no, I'll have something healthier. The kids will sit in McDonald's and he'll go and choose a healthier option. Whereas before he'd go, I'll just have McDonald's because I'm too lazy to walk to another shop or cook something for myself and things like that. It's just changing your mindset in that way.
And the willpower, when your kids are around, they're having food full of sugar and dopamine and salt, and when they're having that, it takes a lot of willpower to go, do you know what? No, I'm going to focus on the thing I want to do, because as Darren said, it's not just about losing the weight, but having more energy to play with the kids, have more energy to be a better partner to you. You mentioned, I heard your voice in the background. He always quit. So before working with us, he used to quit on himself a lot. Is that right?
Yeah. He'd be like, because I used to go to the gym a lot and I used to push him. And if I wasn't going, he'd be like, well, I'm not going. Well, you can go on your own. You're a big man. You can go on your own. You don't need someone to hold your hand.
Of course.
So I said, you can still go. You don't need me there. You can still go and do it yourself. And he's kept to that, and he's got to go at least 3 times a week. And if he's not in between now, we got a running machine at home. So he's doing that as well. Beautiful. And it's not just that, he's actually buying things to help nutrition-wise as well. Like to make sure he's got all the vitamins in him to keep him going in the gym and everything. And everything's based around him going to the gym. And if we haven't got time in the evening, he'll say, I'll get up early, I'll go before work. And whereas before, he'd go, I'll have the extra hour in bed, I can't bother to get up and go. But he is doing that. So.
Are you proud of him?
Awesome.
Yeah, and I think that he's happier with his body, which makes him happier in himself.
And
because he was so grumpy, like, oh, I feel massive in these clothes. And you can see the difference when he puts an older t-shirt on. And even the kids go, Dad didn't used to fit you properly, Dad, and now it does. Stuff like that.
And we laugh and joke about that, but in a serious matter, our kids, they don't do what we say, they do as we do, right? And if they see you actually investing in yourself, working yourself to be fit, to be healthy, they're way more likely now to follow in those footsteps versus being unhealthy, being lazy, being grumpy, saying bad things about yourself. If they see that, they think that's normal, so they're going to do it. And we all want our kids to be happier than us, to be healthier than us, to live longer than us, and a better quality of life, right? So that starts with you two. And Darren, mate, honestly, you're smashing it. You're smashing it, buddy. Tracy, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. And thank you, Tracy, truly, for supporting him to enable him to do, what he wants to do. So well done. Thank you so much.
Teach him how to cook healthy.
Good man. So when we spoke, were there any hesitations before joining our program?
Just where I had bad experience with the last person I went with, and obviously he didn't really teach me the nutrition side of it. And obviously, like you've got the workouts on yours. Like if you don't know how to do it, you click on it and it shows you what to do properly and stuff like that. I didn't have all that when I was obviously I had the last one, which kind of pissed me off, if I would say, really.
Well, let's not focus with the past of the past, right? Ultimately, you had to go through that experience to get. Look, you went through a slightly negative experience. Now you're working with us. Now you can see how good we are because you had that bad experience, right? So forget the past, the negative in the past. Do you feel super supported by me, by Dave, the team, and do you like being here?
Yeah, enjoy it because obviously I'm doing what I'm doing now.
Dave, last little bit on Darren, and any little things on Darren you'd like to say?
I mean, yeah, like Anthony said, you are absolutely smashing it, Darren. And the fact that we are really only 16 weeks in, and you've achieved what you've achieved. Just think where we're going to be in another 16 weeks.
Yeah.
I know you were striving for that 100, getting under that 100 kilos. You've done that, so it's let's move on to the next goal and keep going with it, mate. And
So, Darren, last question today, mate, is simple, right? What advice can you give anybody watching this and they're thinking about joining the program? What can you say to them?
Don't be scared. Just go get into it, and you never know where you're going to be. And when you get to that certain part of the program that you're with, like, I was a bit wary about joining it, and then obviously when I did join it and just hitting different goals, just don't hesitate really, and just get in, do it.
I think stuck in. You've come in, you got stuck in. You've got stuck in, you're getting the results. And the great thing what me and Dave see all the time, when you come in and get stuck in and you see results, guess what? You do more and you do more. You do because you know this works. And mate, we love work, everybody. Long may it continue. Thank you so much for your time today, Darren. Really appreciate it. Cheers, buddy. Thank you.